So today I have a very special stream for you guys. We're gonna be playing Enshrined Sword of Fate by Truant Pixels. This is the same team that worked on Akesh, Path of the Five, which is another indie game that came out a few years back. This is their latest title that they're working on, and it is a dark fantasy visual novel with hot guys. And it has not come out yet. The team was kind enough to send me the demo early so that I could play it with you guys and give you a sneak peek of what to expect when the demo does drop for Steam Next Fest. Hey! So you guys will have the opportunity to play the demo next week. All right, so I'm gonna read what the story is about from the Steam page. And it says, once every 100 years, a temple containing a legendary blade appears for only 24 hours. The sword's power can only be unlocked joining in body and spirit with another. And there are 3 men hoping to be chosen to share the sword's power with you. Who will it be? So there are 3 handsome bachelors to pursue in this game, and I have been informed by the dev that they're butts. So we're gonna have a bit of a challenge trying to get these guys to bow down to our greatness, and y'all know how much I love a good challenge. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun bending these men to my will. The game is going to have voice acting, and based on the voice actors that I've seen, they have an all-star cast waiting for us, and I cannot wait. I am so friggin' excited. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, I'm not gonna dilly-dally. I'm not gonna delay. We're gonna just dive right in and give it a go. Yeah, I'm gonna be experiencing this for the first time with you guys. Yay! All right, let's do it. Let's check out Enshrined. Ooh. Okay. God is speaking to us once again. What is your name? You should know. I'm gonna be blurty. Let's do it. What are my pronouns? Nice. They are she, her. Please select a background. Okay. Oh, I don't know what any of these mean. Jindy, fallen, or human. Huh. All right, so let's do it. Let's see, we've got Jindy. Oh. The Jindy are a humanoid race known for their pointed ears and their ability to survive in harsh climates, such as mountains and deserts. Many famous warriors are Jindy. Ooh. Who is this? And how do I hide this? Hide, spacebar. Love that. Oh my God. This is one of the love interests. They are hot, nice and beefy and tan, and there are nips. Yes, nip erasure is a problem that plagues visual novels. I don't know why. Let these men have nipples. Is that a wolf pelt? Hi. Oh. No. Let's check the other ones out. Does he stay on? Oh, he doesn't stay on screen. Okay, what are the fallen? Let's look at the fallen next. Ooh. Fallen are angels who have been forcibly freed of their celestial bonds in the heavens and banished by their divine masters. With few exceptions, most angels seen outside the heavens are fallen. Fallen often find work as mercenaries. Okay, listen. This one, gorgeous. Blue, and they have a knife. Listen. You see, my heart was calling for the fallen. They look like they were getting some nasty things with me. I'm here for it. Ooh, baby boy, just wait. Okay. No, we want to see them all. Select another one. All right, let's see what the humans look like. Oh! Be still, my red-headed himbo heart. Who is this? Hi! This one's cute Ew, what the heck? Okay, I was distracted. What humans lack in natural strength, they make up in an aptitude for magical study compared to Fallen and Jindy. Many humans find work as healers or adventurers for hire. They're versatile. I do like that. That's what's cute. Oh my gosh. That's a human. The human. They are cute. And that blade. It looks like March with a blade. Listen. And y'all know how much I love March. Yes. Oh my God. He does look like March with a blade. Toned muscles, red hair, chiseled jawline. Oh, baby boy. I'm coming for that booty. How am I supposed to make a decision here? Oh my God. Okay. All right. Now that we've seen what all of the different backgrounds are, I have a difficult choice to make. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. My first mind was to go with the Fallen. But there's so many good options. Okay. I'm gonna go with my first instinct. I'm gonna go with the Fallen. Because I like being a mercenary. I'm gonna be a Fallen. Let's do this. I'm committing. All right, let's do it. Yes, I am going to go with the Fallen. Your name is Blurty, your pronouns are she, her, and your background is Fallen. Is this correct? Yes. Oh.
Stop!
Oh. Voice acting is voice acting. Oh, it's like animated. Okay. A strange man's voice roars behind me, bouncing off the marble walls of the temple. There are others with him, 3 or 4, maybe, but I don't dare turn around to confirm. Just ahead of me, the sword of Satri gleams invitingly on an altar at the end of the room. My prize is finally in sight. Once I get my hands on that sword, nothing else will matter. The sword of the Satri is an artifact that until just recently was thought to be lost to all of creation. Its power is the stuff of legends, but that legend has been told and retold so many times over the years that no one is really certain what it does anymore. The one thing that remains consistent is this sword has immense power, enough to radically alter the life and fortune of whoever wields it. I have my own reasons for wanting it, but anyone in my position would be a fool to pass up the chance to obtain it. Oh, magic! The air around me crackles with magic, goosebumps on my arms, the only warning sign I have to move as a jolt of lightning sizzles past my head. This is like one of those like early computer games. Those like adventure computer games that we played as kids. That's the vibe. A dagger thuds into the wall where I'd been mere moments ago. If I had the time to stop and process how many times I've almost died tonight, I might just curl into a ball and never get up. A few steps more, another blow dodged, and I'm at the altar, my arm outstretched towards my prize. My heart races so hard, I'm afraid it might burst. My pulse is a deafening roar in my ears. Our vision is getting blurry. Time slows down as my hand closes around the sword's hilt. It's mine. Ooh. Wait. Why are there other hands? Ooh, I love the architecture here. This background's really fun. And there's moving water. Yes. My fingers curl tightly around the sword, but it's not solely my own doing. A massive surge of energy sweeps through my body, warm and tingling, and my mind goes blank. There are bodies around me, strange hands pawing at me and trying to wrench the sword from my grasp, but I don't know who they are. Not us fighting. I feel the dull thud of weapons against my body, but it's a distant, hollow sensation. I can't even make out the faces of my attackers. those details just don't seem important now. Because I have the sword. I have the power!
Enough!
Oh, that's our voice? We sound awesome. I open my mouth and a voice I don't recognize spills from my lips. A blast of magic erupts from the sword, knocking my 3 pursuers back onto the ground. I love the animations and the magical effects. This is so immersive and fun. My limbs feel like they're made of lead, and yet my body moves entirely on its own, flying through the air with a dizzying speed and grace as it aims the sword at the 3 men.
Disrespectful insects. Bloodshed is forbidden in this hallowed place.
Okay. One of the men spits out a curse, but another simply shakes his head.
Take your loss with dignity.
Who is this?
Never. There's no such thing as a loss with dignity.
Okay.
Your dignity is no concern of mine. Be silent. One of you may yet benefit.
Incredibly, the men comply, at least for the moment. None of them speak.
This one has taken possession of the sword of Sietre, but mere possession is not enough.
Do we get to meet the voice of the sword? Just asking for a friend.
2 souls must join in body and spirit to activate its power.
Why just 2? Why can't we make a harem out of this?
Body and spirit?
One of the men finally speaks, in a tone far too flippant for the situation at hand. I want to ask for clarification myself, but I can't even move my lips of my own accord. I feel like I'm somewhere far beyond my body.
It is just as I had stated.
The man laughs, but he says nothing further.
Only one being may join this one in sharing the sword's power. But know this. You have only until sunrise to complete the ritual.
Okay, so is the ritual snoo? Like, do we have to smash one of these tasty little morsels to join body and soul, or is it like a metaphorical thing? Because I'm down for literally joining body and soul. Not complaining if that's what I have to do. I'll do it for the plot.
When the sun rises, the sword will lie dormant, and this temple will be lost to all for another 100 years.
Will we have a chance to leave before it's destroyed, or will we be trapped in here like in Aladdin? Because I don't want to be trapped in here.
Act quickly, insects. Time is running short.
Okay, but like, the ominous voice sounds hot. Can I choose them? The sticky haze coating my mind dissipates slowly. It feels like my brain is tingling from within. As the room begins to come back into focus, I can only just make out the words of one of the men.
Fuck this.
Sorry. If I was ever made to do like one of these epic adventure quests, this would be me. Fuck this shit. I'm not trying to do this. You want me to go to what mountain and collect what ancient curse artifact? Nah, I'm good, thanks. He leaps at me, sword raised high, but when he brings the blade down on my shoulder, it bounces right off with the discordant clang. Oh, it's like the king's protection in metaphor. You can't attack another king's candidate because they're like protected by the will of the people or whatever. Love this for me. I'm invincible. I have the Mario star. Let's go. Forks of green lightning leap from the sword in my hand onto his body shuddering and spasming from the shock. He grunts in pain, only barely managing to keep a grip on the sword in his hand. Sounds like a skill problem.
Give it up.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, who are you? A beautiful blue-skinned man with white hair and cold eyes steps forward. Our eyes meet, and I know right away he's fallen, just like me. Ah, kindred spirits!
It was worth a shot.
Okay, all this grunting is doing things to me. I think more voice actors should grunt in visual novels. You know, no reason. His teeth are gritted, but he still manages a cat-like grin despite it all. There's a malevolent sort of amusement in his expression as he looks at the blade. I think he can't help but respect its power, despite his clear frustration.
I have come too far to lose to a human whelp and a fallen.
Daddy. Oh my god. It's just one loincloth and them thick thighs. Oh my god. I want this one. Why do I have to choose? I want them all. And I want to see what's under that loincloth. For science. A third man steps forward, massive and imposing. He towers over the others. I can tell by his pointed ears and strange attire he must be Jindy, but I've never heard of them ranging out this far. I suppose the sword must have lured this man beyond their usual territory in the mountains.
That sword belongs in the hands of a king.
Okay, King. Sure. The angry man looks at me expectantly, as if he thinks I must surely agree. He strikes me as the sort of man who's used to getting his way, often.
Guess we'll just go home then.
The cheeky man's jeering sarcasm feels especially grating in such a tense atmosphere. We're clearly not getting anywhere like this. But where do I even begin? I might be back in control of myself, but finding the words is taking considerable effort.
The time constraint that voice placed upon us means we have no way of unlocking the sword's power anywhere but here.
Okay. So, y'all just want to find a quiet corner, or what?
This temple is far too remote, the journey too arduous. It can only be activated by one of the three of us.
Okay, I'm already activated, but sure. Excuse me? Girl, shut up. Oh! Yo, I'm sorry. I cannot get over that tiny piece of fabric covering all of that. Like, why even wear the clothes? Why not just be naked, you know? But they are all so pretty. Gosh, how do you choose one? Okay, so I do have a question for the dev. Can there be like a harem ending? Can we get all of them? Like, is there a poly route? Like, or do we really have to only pick one? Because it's unfair to just pick one. I want more of them. Right, that loincloth is fighting for its life. Give up the fight, friend. I finally managed to control my mouth enough to make a coherent sound. The three men all turn to look at me as one. I like the way that the one in the middle is looking down at me like I am the dirt beneath their heels. I am nothing. I am worthless, Daddy. I have a problem. All right.
Did you hear any of that? You didn't appear to be with us.
Yes. I did. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I could still hear everything, but I couldn't move. I could barely even think.
So you heard the whole speech about one of us needing to fuck you?
Okay, so that wasn't just in my head. We do need to fuck one of them. I love the way you think, cheeky man. Let's get to it. The cheeky man cuts to the chase with all the subtlety of a rhino. I like a direct man. I like when they're to the point. Let's do it. Let's get down and dirty. Let's just do the deed.
You know, to activate that thing?
Yes. Yeah. The sword. Yep, it's all about the sword. Is that actually what it meant? Shut up. Yes. I decide to blame my voice cracking on losing control of my body. It's definitely not nerves. Okay, if I was the protagonist of this game, I would have jumped on one of these guys immediately. There would not be a question. I'd be like, who wants to go first? Do you have the magic key to unlock the sword within? I'm just saying.
Sex has great power in magic rituals. It is not so unusual.
So, are we doing this? I love when a game is already horny for me. It's strange to see another angel so blasé about sex, even if he's fallen. Most of our heavenly brethren are far more uptight about things like that. Not I. Your character is cock-blocking yourself with that question. Right! Like, no! Then again, I guess it stands to reason that if I can be here, so can he. So what about the rest of you? It's hard to even comprehend what's being said to me here, and so casually too. I'm just gonna choose one of you to sleep with and then...
What choice is there? You will lie with me and give the sword to its true owner.
Okay, Daddy. Sure. I don't... Why would I turn down a command from a man like this? Like, okay, let's go. The Jindy man's voice booms over the others, somehow taking up just as much space as his massive body. I wonder if all of him is massive. For science. That's not... Now, hold on a minute. What are these choices? There needs to be a fourth choice that says, please bang me now. Let's see. That's not... Can you just slow down? Now hold on a minute. Sounds a bit more feisty, you know? Dima is 7 feet tall? Thank you for answering that question. Yes. I don't manage more than a few words before the cheeky man interrupts me.
Yeah? What's to stop me from killing both of you and taking it for myself?
Thinking what? The cheeky man points his sword at the others, but nobody actually seems concerned. Yeah, because you're a human amongst gods. Like, chill.
Did you not hear? Bloodshed is forbidden in this sacred place.
True. I missed that part, but facts.
But if you'd like to be electrocuted again, be my guest.
Okay, they a little freak. Why do they look like they want to see somebody get electrocuted?
Perhaps the punishment will be worse with each successive violation. Shall we find out?
Sounds like somebody's a little sadist over here. I can get with that.
What? And give you assholes the satisfaction? Not good.
Aw, that smile is so sweet. The cheeky man curls his arm behind his head, giving the rest of us a lazy grin.
So?
So what? The angry man folds his arms over his barrel chest, and the other two look at me. Oh, now you're interested in what I have to say. Sorry, I was distracted. You can still see the nipple a little bit. Okay. Get your head in the game, Blurty. Let's go. With so much whirling through my brain, I decide to say the simplest thing that comes to mind. At least tell me your names. And buy me dinner first.
What good does my name do you?
I need to know what I'm calling out during our snoo session. His nostrils flare, but he complies nonetheless.
I am King Dima Iltindi of Ares. I am the only one worthy of that weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call you Daddy. It's simpler.
Nikita, but everyone calls me Nico.
I have a cousin named Nikita. So I'm gonna just call you Nico. Because that would be awkward.
But you can call me whatever you want if you give me that sword.
How about you give me your sword first?
You may call me June.
Ooh. Hi, June. He lowers his head in a small, graceful little bow. Oh, so polite. I'm Blurty. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
Ooh. Enchanté.
Yeah, charmed, honored.
Don't make me kick your ass. Like, you rude as hell.
I grow tired of your mouth, boy.
You know what you could do, King? I kind of ship it. You could silence him, if you know what I mean. My little Fujo brain is running in overdrive right now, and I could totally see it.
Get on with it and make your choice. I can only stay my hand for so long.
I want to see what those hands do.
Well, if you want to take a turn getting zapped, be my guest, bro.
Why does Nico sound like some dude, bro, from like the valley? All right, bruh. If you want to try it out, bruh, you see what happens.
Big, dumb meathead like you probably won't even feel it.
Let's test that out.
You should totally go for it.
Shut up.
Clever. But even if that worked on him,
Okay.
It will not!
Yes! I love the confidence.
you will find me a bit harder to eliminate.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Fight! And take your clothes off. This is getting old fast. Shut up! Hello! I'm in charge here. I'm in charge here. I'm the one who's in charge here. I have the sacred sword. Seems like all of you keep forgetting that. Dima's eyes lock with mine. Underneath the flash of anger and imperiousness, there's a glimmer of respect in his gaze. Perhaps he appreciates the direct approach. Okay, Dima likes when you're assertive. Okay.
You are in charge of nothing as it concerns me. No mortal authority shall command me.
All right.
But there is a point buried in your foolishness.
What is that?
You must make your decision. Who will you choose?
I don't know. Just slow down a minute. I look at these three strange men assembled before me. The thought of being intimate with one of them is appealing. I'm so glad that my choice is there. Finally, for the first time, a game has the exact choice that I want to make. It's appealing. There's no other answer. Appealing. Look, the circumstances aren't great, but sex is sex. Let's go. I've done far worse in my life for less reward. That part. But even still, I can't make this decision lightly. Are you kidding me? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Rami. You are correct. I should drink some water. It's thirsty work. Talking to these himbos. Yes. This sword's power is life-altering. I can't just pick one of you at random. Why not? I need more information to make my decision, so I'm gonna ask you all some questions.
Oh, great. I'm an even better orator than I am a swordsman.
Oh, I wanna see what that mouth does, so.
So your words are as dull as your blades.
Damn. Girl, stop fighting. I like you both. I think you're both pretty. Dima lets out a bold laugh.
Ha! Let us not waste any more time then.
Okay. Get naked. Let me see what I'm working with.
Ask your questions and be done with it.
I don't have any questions. Get naked so I can see which one of y'all has the best body. I look at the men standing before me and I decide to begin with. Ooh, okay. 90 Day Fiance, Magical Sword Edition, that part. All right, I will actually let you vote on this one. Drum roll. I did not pay attention to the time. All right, let's see the results. Y'all said Fantasy March. I cannot even begin. That is so funny. All right, so Fantasy March won by exactly 2 votes. June was second, and Daddy only got 6 votes. Y'all are not feeling Dima. Dang. All right. Thank you for voting. That was wonderful. All right. You were 2 clicks too slow. So we are going with Fantasy March. Let's go with Nico. Your turn, Nico.
This'll be fun. Hit me.
I would punch you in the chest because you told me to. Let's see. Why do you want the sword?
They say the sword can heal the sick. And my dear old dad's real sick.
Aw. Aw. Sad backstory. Oh my goodness.
He spent his entire life in service to others. A downright saint, really.
Aw. Then how did you come out being such an ass?
And what does he get for it but some fucked up plague?
Well, that's not like anybody chose him specifically.
So I needed to fix him.
That's actually really sweet.
Selflessness? From you! Ha!
I'm not gonna lie, but I had the same thought, Dima. Me and you are on the same page.
An obvious lie.
I don't think so.
It's honestly incredible the way your mouth just moves without any input from your little pea brain.
I love this back and forth.
You're a miracle of nature.
Dang.
Oh, and you are an affront to the gods and men.
Wow, that's cold-blooded. Okay. That's so sweet, Nico. What's wrong with your dad? A sick dad sounds awfully convenient. I'm not suspicious at all. That's so sweet, Nico. Aw, Nico, that's so sweet. You want to help your father.
Yeah, that's me. Real stand-up guy.
Oh my god, shut up.
An angel, really.
You ruined it. Stop.
You know, without a halo. Just like you guys.
I'm gonna kick you into that fountain. Like, I take back all of my kind awes.
No god would ever take a vile wretch like you into his service.
I mean, he looks good enough for a quick smash, you know?
A mercy, then, that he was born human.
A real fucking shame is what it is.
Okay, what do you value in life most?
Doing the right thing.
You are full of shit.
What sort of nonsense is this? Doing the right thing?
Yeah, okay. I believe the sick dad, but I don't believe this mess. You're full of it.
That's quite a vague answer.
It's a lie.
I'm sorry you people can't understand it. It's real black and white for a good guy like me.
Oh my god. Ugh. Bro, honey. Bro, I need you to take this seriously. He's right. It's just that simple. Bro, I need you to take this seriously. This isn't a joke. Nico curls his arms behind his head, fixing me with a look that suggests he is fully aware of how annoying he's being. Oh my god.
Now what makes you think I'm not taking this seriously?
You are a little shit.
Oh, you cannot speak a single word without that disrespectful smirk on your wretched face.
Mm-hmm.
You have no respect.
This man needs to be pegged.
That's just what my face looks like.
That's unfortunate.
Seems to me like it's you who's disrespectful. Not very kingly of you to make fun of a guy's looks.
Wow. This one's a menace.
Bite your tongue, clown, lest you lose it before the night is up.
Wait, no. Let's see what his tongue does before we start ripping things out. All right? Chill.
Perhaps you should try another topic.
Yeah. Maybe... What did you sacrifice to be here?
I left my sick dad at home to fend for himself.
See, this is why I kind of believe this.
Poor guy's bedridden. Can't even wipe his own ass.
So he's gonna die without you.
Could be dead by now, for all I know.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Nico wipes a tear away, sniffling. Okay, bro. You don't need to pretend to cry.
Didn't you come here to save his life? You don't sound very concerned about his death.
That part.
You would speak of your own father's death so flippantly?
Dima probably killed their dad.
You truly have no respect.
Not all dads deserve respect. I agree. That's pretty bleak. You'd sacrifice your father? That's so funny. Yeah, not all dads deserve respect though. I don't know. Not all dads deserve respect. Being related to someone doesn't automatically make them worth your esteem. That part.
Exactly. But my dad is absolutely worth it. Don't start getting all huffy just because I'm holding it together at this very moment.
Sure.
Man, you people and your assumptions. I'm here for the sword, same as the rest of you.
You are here for yourself.
That part.
Potato, potato.
Alright, guess that's everything for now.
Well, if you think of anything else, I'll be here. Waiting for that fucking sword.
You have to bang me first. Alright, I'm gonna go with Dima.
You will address me as King Dima. And I warn you, do not waste my time with foolish questions.
My bad, King Daddy.
What would you ask of me?
Daddy, why do you want the sword?
An artifact of such power belongs in the hands of one who would wield it properly.
Okay. And just what does that mean to you? How would you wield it properly? Can I get a demonstration?
With honor and strength.
Can I get a demonstration?
Honor and strength.
Shut up! Nobody is talking to you, Nico! Shut up! He makes a vulgar gesture near his hip, vigorously stroking an invisible phallus in his fist. Why is Nico me?
Honor and strength ain't worth shit in this world.
Valid point. Dima's anger is palpable as he turns on the smaller man.
I have already bade you hold your tongue, whelp. Be silent or I will silence you.
Can I watch?
I remind you both that fighting is forbidden in this place.
Who said they were fighting?
Yeah.
This is like foreplay. King Daddy, please answer the question. Why do you want the sword?
I told you, it belongs in the hands of my people.
Why?
I will see us restored to greatness.
Interesting. You're already great. Okay, you can do better than that. Greatness, that's it? But you're already great. Come on, you and your people are already great, Daddy. I mean, just look at you. Yeah, just look at you. With you as their leader, I'm sure your people are doing just fine. Nico is surprisingly quiet for once, but he and June wear similar expressions of disgust. Dima, however, is pleased with this answer.
I am not so easily won, but you are certainly correct.
That smile is so cute and boyish.
Still, if my own greatness were enough, my people would not suffer as they have.
Oh no.
So I will be claiming that sword.
Okay.
Such confidence.
We'll fucking see about that.
Not Nico out here talking like he could actually win a fight against Dima. Baby. Sit down. Okay. What do you value most in life?
Strength and honor.
Okay.
Why bother asking? I could have told you he'd say that.
Honey, shush.
Do you think it's some insult to predict the consistency of a king? My people must know my beliefs.
Well, that's good.
A worthless layabout like you with no values to speak of changes his beliefs with the blowing of the breeze.
You know what? Dima kind of has you pegged, Nico.
Yeah, and I don't have to answer for shit. It's great.
Oh my god. I really like Nico. I'm kind of with Nico on that one. Why should you be beholden to anyone or anything but yourself? I left home for a reason. I serve no one but myself.
Exactly. No other way to live.
Facts.
Disgraceful.
You need me, so be polite. June says nothing. If he has an opinion on this, he's clearly not sharing it. All right. Let's see. What did you sacrifice to be here? Okay.
A Jindy king never leaves his people. Not unless circumstance demands it, as in times of war or conquest.
Okay, interesting.
To leave my people in their time of need.
Dima actually sounds like they care.
Things must be dire indeed if a sword of legend is your only option.
Dima narrows his eyes at June.
I will not discuss my people's plight with vultures, thieves, and betrayers.
Right.
All you need to know is this. I cannot return to them empty-handed. I will not.
What if we come and help you? It's not really up to you. You won't let them down. Give it a rest. It's not really up to you. I respect the conviction, but you're making an awful lot of assumptions. All of us have our reasons for being here.
Yes, and my reasons are the most worthy.
That is not on you to decide.
A king does not meekly back down from his doom.
Back down loud and annoying, then.
He said back down loud and annoying. Crazy work.
All you need to do at the moment is respect the process.
There.
Yeah, respect the fucking process.
Shut up, Nico. What the hell?
Do not lecture me about respect, whelp. You would know respect if it struck you in the face.
Seriously?
We do not have unlimited reserves of time.
That part.
Put more simply, let us get on with it.
Okay. I guess that's all the questions I have for you for now.
Hurry and conclude so I can take the sword and be done with it.
Bro. Alright, let's talk to June. Your turn, June.
Yes.
Why do you want the sword?
I am here at my master's behest.
Oh.
He wishes to possess the sword for his own reasons.
That's interesting. Dima and Nico's reactions are both swift and intense.
Your master? You are asserting your claim to an artifact for a man who has not even the backbone to do it himself?
That part.
I'm not losing out to some rich fuck's lapdog.
I agree. June is unrattled. Perhaps he expected this.
That is what I said, yes.
Okay. Why does your master want it? That's so embarrassing. Why does your master want it? You said he has his own reasons, but I'm gonna need a little more than that.
It may not be the answer you hoped for, but that is the answer I have given.
Wow, I got shot down real quick. That's crazy.
I do not make a habit of disclosing more information than necessary.
Okay. Shut up, Nico.
The fact that you think that bullshit, nothing answer is gonna get you the sword is honestly hilarious.
I agree with Nico.
Like, thank you. Seriously.
He's like, thanks for the win. Dima shakes his head, an understated reaction from such a loud man.
The rest of us have sacrificed much to be here. Your master has sacrificed nothing.
You don't know what his master has sacrificed.
Think what you like. It is no concern of mine.
I love how unbothered June is.
My only concern is the sword.
Okay. What do you value most in life?
Competence.
That's a funny answer. Dima and Nico, two men who seem to have no problem sharing their very outsized reactions to things, are surprisingly silent. Perhaps his answer was so unexpected, no one really seems to know what to say. I can respect that. So many people in this world get by lying, cheating, and stealing. All you can really rely on is hard work, so I respect that in others.
Precisely.
It goes without saying that hard work and competence should be valued.
Baby, shush.
Do you praise others for remembering to breathe?
That's not the same thing, hun. Shut up, Nico. Shut up.
Probably. You know, if they do it competently.
I just want to smack this one on the back of the head. Like, shut your mouth.
Nothing more important than that.
I guess. Nico and Dima both wear twin smirks. They're so different, but razzing June for his priorities has united them, at least temporarily.
Perhaps if either of you were more competent, you'd have attained the sword on your own.
That part.
And then I'd be the one asking stupid questions.
Wouldn't you?
A sobering thought.
Okay. What did you sacrifice to be here?
I have made the same sacrifices as the rest of you, namely risking life and limb.
Okay.
We have all gathered the same difficult-to-find reagents and endured the onerous ritual required to point the way to this temple.
Interesting.
I did so without complaint. It is part of my service.
Huh. There's really only one way to get to this temple, and the things I had to do, we all had to do. He talks about it so casually, like it was a leisurely stroll through the market and not a trial in and of itself. Is he fucking with us? Is he just that much stronger than the rest of us? Don't act like you know what I've given up. You're either very powerful or a liar. You must be awfully strong then. I don't think June is being a butt. I think June is just very to the point. So you must be awfully strong then. I can't speak for anyone else, but I went through a lot to get here. I thought I was going to die more than once. To see you speak of the journey here so flippantly, you must be some kind of divine champion. Dima slaps his chest, the sound of his meaty palm meeting his even meatier pectorals echoing through the enclosed space. I'm sorry, I can't read that with a straight face.
Absolutely not. I have done things to get here that would shock and horrify the weak of heart.
Do tell, Daddy. I'm ready for a story time.
You think just because I speak of my experiences with the appropriate amount of respect, while this pretty boy bats his eyelashes and tosses his silken hair over his shoulders and dismisses our sacrifices?
So you think he's pretty? Interesting. Interesting. I agree. I really do love the F-bombs because a lot of games like to sanitize the dialogue so that there's no swearing, there's no weirdness, nobody's horny, nobody swears, everybody is just above board and sweet and innocent. I'm like, that's not how real people speak. Come on.
You think this makes him stronger than me?
No.
There is no universe where this small man can stand against me in a contest of strength.
My little Fujo brain just ran wild for a second. I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I love Nico just being like, yeah, fuck that shit.
It is interesting that you all are so threatened by me.
June! June just went up like 10 notches.
I am not threatened by anything.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yes, that much is clear.
The shade. It's sexy. Guess that's everything for now.
I await your decision.
Okay. Thank you all for answering my questions. I guess I should make my decision.
Wait.
What? What is it?
You have asked us your questions. You should allow us to ask you some in turn.
Why?
Perhaps you will find our intentions or values align in places you hadn't expected.
Oh, okay, fair point.
You seek to delay the inevitable.
No, I will accept any decision made.
All right.
I only seek to give her as much information as possible.
Yes, okay. I like the way you think, June. Nico taps his fingers on his sword handle impatiently. Bro, are you a child?
I mean, I don't see what difference it makes.
Oh my god.
But whatever. I'll do it.
I guess that's fair. Dima's nostrils flare.
One question, and then you will decide.
Okay, Daddy.
I will not have any more of my time wasted.
Okay, I love seeing Dima's chest on full display, but it is so friggin' distracting. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say because I was just looking at his chest. Give me a sec. All right.
One question each.
All right.
I will begin.
Okay.
You have asked each of us what we intend to do with the sword.
All right.
I would know what it is you intend for it.
Me? Well, I'll tell you privately. None of your business. I never want to answer to anyone else again. That part. I don't want to answer to anyone else. Starting now, I'm in charge of my own life. What I choose to do with the sword after this has nothing to do with the rest of you. I'm only even answering these questions to give you guys one last chance to tell me something useful. Dima looks angry, but maybe less angry than usual.
As king, it is my right to receive an answer from you.
Not in this space. This is my court. You do what I say.
Sword or no, you will answer my questions when you are called to.
Asked and answered. Now move along.
But if your motivations are not for the ears of those two, then that is something I understand.
I answered your question.
You will simply tell me in private once you choose me.
I answered your question, sir.
What, the two commoner clowns don't deserve information? Real fucking kingly of you, you royal dickness.
I love Nico.
It is quintessentially kingly of him, in fact.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, me next.
Okay. Hey, baby boy.
Tell us your most embarrassing moment.
Oh my god, you freaking troll. Dima and June both react at once, though June's response is predictably much more subtle than Dima's.
You make a mockery of this process at every turn.
Oh, shush.
A fascinating choice.
Yes, it is.
What? It's just as stupid as your question.
I'm sorry. Nico's my favorite.
Might as well get some good entertainment out of this.
Facts. Well, there was this one time at the lake. You go first. If we're sharing embarrassing moments, then you can go first, Nico.
Okay, sure. One time, I stood here in this temple and someone asked me a bunch of stupid questions.
I'm gonna yeet you into that wall. This was your question, Nico.
A shame you won't lead by example. I would have liked to hear your story.
That part.
There is no need. The boy himself is an embarrassment for the ages.
That's so rude.
A guy with his tits and thighs out and a dead wolf on his shoulders is gonna tell me I'm embarrassing?
Yo! Oh my god! Wow!
You've got balls, your majesty.
Oh my god! I love this one.
Bigger than you could ever imagine, whelp.
Oh damn! Shit!
If we are finished discussing each other's bodies, perhaps I could ask my question?
No, let's go back to discussing the bodies.
What do you find most attractive in a prospective partner?
Oh, that's a good question. Shut up!
Are you trying to get a fucking date, June?
Shut up! June, as ever, is unbothered.
The sword can only be unlocked by connecting with another in body and spirit. It is a valid question to determine which of us is most appropriate.
Okay, that part. You said I have to romance June because these other two are so hot for each other. It's concerning. You are so correct. I ship the heck out of Nico and Dima. Like, Do I need to give you a little privacy? I can look away for a second. Just whatever y'all are doing. Get rid of that belligerent sexual tension, please.
Absolutely ridiculous. Comparing the three of us physically is a joke.
Wow. Okay.
You know not everyone's into muscle-bound freaks, right?
Speak for yourself, honey. Shh.
Muscles are not the only factor in physicality, oaf.
Oh, wait, let him finish. Go on.
A king like me has a sensuality and power that goes far beyond my size.
Okay. Go on.
Attraction is a subjective thing. Your muscles and height may be repulsive to some.
That is true.
Just as your soft features
Oh.
and meek personality may be repulsive to others.
Okay, ladies, you're all pretty. Stop fighting.
A funny guy like me is everyone's type, though.
I just want to have angry, nasty sex with you, Nico. Like, stop playing games. The three of them turn to look at me. I feel suddenly put on the spot.
Well,
Well, what? Nothing hotter than a good sense of humor. I can find something attractive about anyone. There's no substitute for physical chemistry. Yikes. Personally, there's nothing hotter than a good sense of humor. Yeah, I like somebody who makes me laugh. If you can make me laugh, then you're already on your way in. Nico curls his arms behind his head, wearing an expression that clearly says he believes he's about to be chosen. Ugh, gross. Do you already have your fuck, marry, kill for them? Okay. Well, since they're all on screen. All right, so let's do a fuck, marry, kill for the guys, since you bring it up. We've got June, we've got Dima, and we've got Nico. Tough. Okay. I would have angry, nasty sex with Nico. I would marry June because I feel like we would be very compatible as husband and wife. We would run a nice household. Everything would run efficiently. And it pains me to say this, but I would have to kill Dima because that ego is too much. And we can't have two dominant personalities in the same space for too long. It's too much. Do I really think I can kill those titties? You know? Fair point. Fair point. But, you know, sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. But I would at least get one night of passion out of it first, okay? Just one. But yeah, that's what I do. I would smash Nico, I would marry June, and I would kill Dima. Yay!
Like I said, funny guy like me is everyone's type.
Shut up.
If I can make him laugh, I can bet him.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
by your foolish logic, a clown is more suitable for betting than a king.
Yes.
I don't know about that. You're a clown and a king, and I can't imagine anyone willingly fucking you.
God, man, would you shut up? How are you still breathing air? Why has nobody tried to take you out at this point, bro? Shut up.
I have betted more people than you've met in your entire life, mongrel.
Not something I want to hear, Dima. Not something I want to hear. I get jealous very easily.
Do not project your failures onto me.
Damn.
You're doing just fine in the betting department, thanks.
Really?
Yes, the defensiveness on display here is truly the hallmark of two men who have no trouble betting others.
That part. Jude is just like, okay, you know, people who have actual skill, they don't have to prove it out loud. I don't think I can put this off any longer. I've asked them my questions, they've asked me theirs, I've gotten all the information I could possibly get in such a short amount of time. It's decision time. The man I've chosen to share the sword with is Dima.
Yes!
That's crazy work.
Finally, you could have saved us all that empty chatter and chosen me from the outset.
I am truly shocked by this choice.
Still no matter. Let us be off.
It's worth it. I'll take it.
We could have had some real fun.
Shut up!
But enjoy your time getting flattened by that meathead.
You bring up a very good point. I will enjoy my time. Bye, Nico, baby. I will see you later. It was so close between Nico and Dima with my choices. Dang.
If you change your mind, I'll be out here, twiddling my thumbs.
Boy, if you don't get out my face.
Yes, if you have trouble making that connection.
Dima strides forward, pushing past the other two men.
Don't be foolish. You will be waiting around for nothing.
Oh, okay. You gonna rock my world. Let's go.
I won't tell you again.
Oh, okay.
Make haste!
Yes, Daddy. He walks forward to join me, and I lead him over to the altar. Oh, just as I'm starting to wonder if we're going to have to just do this on the altar, something catches my eye. A tile that bulges strangely. When I press it with my foot, a staircase appears at the base of the altar. I look at Dima, and he follows me down the stairs without another word. The two of us descend the stairs, emerging into a room that seems almost as if it was made for this particular purpose. Nico and June's voices fade into nothing behind us. Thank goodness, because this is awkward enough. I don't need to hear Nico's jibes while we do this. Yikes. Congratulations! I reached the end of the demo! Aw, I reached the end of the demo. There's no more. No, I want more. No, I want more. That was amazing. That was so good. First, I really loved the animated opening sequence. It was really cool, really immersive. It makes you feel like you're in the moment, running down this hallway, racing towards this giant sword. I love the characters and their banter. They are so much fun. I love the personalities on display. The dialogue was top tier. I love that they sound like real people and not just like perfect characters. Nico is my favorite, not gonna lie. June is a close second because I like sass queens. I like snarky characters. And then we've got Dima. Dima is just giving like King Daddy vibes. That would get on my nerves after a while. He's hot and I would totally smash, but like the commanding tone, telling me I gotta do all these things, hurry up, like too much. But yeah, and so it's kind of funny that I ended up getting Dima in the demo. But based on what you said, I was really close between Dima and Nico, so I was doing something right. Team King Daddy. For the chat, who is your favorite character? Just shout it out in the chat. I want to know who your favorite character is from the demo. Is it Dima? Is it June? Or is it Nico? This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for giving me an early look at this. I'm so excited. For everyone who was here, if you want to play the demo, there is a link going in the chat. It'll link to the Steam page where you can wishlist it, and you will be notified when the demo releases. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and let me know what you think down in the comments section. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I'll catch you in the next video.